tasting memories or madness. They say you can taste memories in the food you eat, but until last week, I thought that was just a saying. My new job at a tech startup boasts all the perks: flexible hours, rooftop yoga, and most importantly, free lunches prepared daily by a rotating team of chefs. The first day, I bit into a steaming spoonful of curry and a wave of deja vu crashed over me so hard I nearly dropped my tray. I remembered a cobblestone street under my feet, the scent of jasmine in the air, and a woman's laughter echoing in an alleyway, a memory so vivid, so real, it made my hands shake. But here's the thing, I've never been to India. I've never even left the Midwest. By Thursday, I'd tasted Morocco, Norway, and somewhere deep in the Amazon, each lunch unlocking a new memory, a new life. One afternoon, biting into a tangy, unfamiliar stew, I felt my lungs fill with water, and I choked, clutching the edge of the table as the memory of drowning overwhelmed me. My coworkers cheered me on. They thought I was reacting to the spice. But in my mind, I was sinking, gasping, reaching for a surface that never came. When the sensation faded, I found myself sobbing into my napkin, heart pounding, while everyone else kept eating, oblivious. I started skipping meals, desperate to escape the onslaught, but that made things worse. The hunger gnawed at my insides, and the world started to blur at the edges. I saw flickers of other faces in the bathroom mirror, old men, children, a woman with a scar across her cheek. The cafeteria staff watched me too closely, their smiles just a little too wide, their eyes never blinking. When I asked a coworker if he ever felt strange after eating, he laughed and whispered, "You'll get used to it, or you won't." Last night, desperate for answers, I broke into the kitchen after hours. The chefs were gathered around a bubbling pot, chanting in a language I didn't recognize. On the counter, dozens of ID badges, none of them mine, none of them recent. When they saw me, their faces split into knowing grins. "You're almost ready," one of them said, her voice echoing with dozens of accents. "One more meal, and you'll remember everything." I ran, but as I type this, my stomach is growling, and I can't shake the feeling that I'm starving for a life that was never mine.